Hello, everybody. Welcome to the very first episode of the Come Podcast. Today I'm joined by my lovely co-hosts, Lawffee and
Hello.
Kobi.
Hello.
You didn't give me very
hi.
much time to say hello there. Kind of
You
just
didn't-
passed by me. I'm getting
You don't get
nervous.
time. You don't get time to say hello. Anyway, how
Okay.
is everybody doing today?
I'm doing a lot worse now.
Oh, I'm sorry I ruined your day.
You should be.
Oh. Anyways,
Ask
Colby,
Kobe.
how are you?
I'm good.
That's good to hear. Anybody do anything fun today? I know Colby's graduating, so that's kind of cool.
I had a burger.
That's pretty
What
cool.
type of burger? That is cool.
It was called Coco's Famous Burgers. It was pretty good.
I feel like I've heard of them, but I have
Yeah.
not tried them myself.
They're okay. Burger
Yeah,
kind of
I
sloppy.
kind of
though.
like, Sloppy Joe burger.
Yeah. Well, it was not Joe. It was Coco.
Sloppy Cocoa burger.
Sloppy Coco Burger.
Yummy, dude. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
So the first topic that I had for us today was actually pretty cool one. Kobe, I only know like a little bit of why you've made your username, so you're going to go a little bit more in depth today as to why you made it i3y Kobe. Obviously, I know you have that group at home or whatever, but you're going to explain to our viewers, all of us are going to explain to our viewers why we've made our usernames. What's the reason behind it? Anybody want to go first?
I think I have the dumbest one, so I'll go first. My name
You're gonna be
Lawffee.
wrong.
Fuck you. No, I'm stupid as shit. My reason's dumb as hell. I just combined two words. Just my last name Laws with coffee, my favorite drink.
I didn't know that.
Lawffee.
That's pretty cool.
That's literally all it is. If you can top that in lameness, go ahead.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go next then because I do think I can top that in lameness. Actually, so back when I was playing Roblox in middle school, I was like, "What's
Favorite
a
game?
username? Favorite game?" Did you just
Continue.
ask what
Continue.
my favorite? Whatever.
I'm
Okay.
waiting for your story.
So I played Roblox, right, in middle school quite a bit every day after I got home from school. But I usually played on a guest account. But I decided one day I needed to make myself an account. And so I couldn't figure out a username to come up with. And I was like, you know what? I'm pretty cool. I think that I'm a cool guy. So I made coolee 978. 978 is just a number that I made because it looked cool. I saw it on the keyboard. I saw 978. I was like, all right, that looks awesome. And so
Well,
I
you
put it
objectively
together.
can't be lame because you're cool.
No, it's a pretty lame name thinking
You're
back on it
cool.
now, okay? Yeah, I'm cool now. But yeah, that's how I made my name, and it's progressed to Coolee too because Lee is my middle name, so I changed the lettering a little bit. And the 2 was originally supposed to be a squared symbol, like revamped Coolee, but I can't do that, so I just put a 2 instead. That's my name, Kobe. It's kind of your turn though now.
It is, okay. Well, back, I guess like 7 years ago, there was a game called Point Blank.
One time.
Alright, yeah. So this game called Point Blank, it was like made in China Counter-Strike. That was really fun.
In China.
Yeah. We spent a
Alright.
lot of money into that game, and our whole school played it, and so the clan name was I3Y. And
That's
Why
really cool
I3Y?
squad.
I honestly don't know. I never asked, but
I never asked. Why would I need to ask, guys? It's just our name.
yeah. So to honor them, I keep that name to this day.
Makes sense. That's cool.
That
Do
is,
you
that is
ever
the coolest.
Yeah, you have the coolest name. Do you ever keep in contact with these people? Like, do you message them now?
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So what
I
about the
mean,
Kobe part?
It's just my
Yeah,
name, but
I3Y.
shorter. I just Kobe.
it's not even. It's not even that
You know
much
what I-
shorter though.
Well, it's
Like you're.
one letter, so.
It's like it's more. It's more like anime style name, you know, like
It's his
Kobe.
nickname.
Yeah,
Kobe-kun.
Kobe.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I
The
get it.
Colby-kun is like too much to say.
Mhm.
Kobe-kun.
Yeah, you're right.
Easy for the anime ladies.
All of the bitches
But you know what
out
you know
there.
what I just realized though?
What?
Colby, his name is based off his first name.
Yeah.
Coolee is based off your middle name. Lawffee is based off my last name.
So what you're saying is we should be Kobe Lee Law.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kobe Lee Law.
Kobe Lee Law.
Maybe that should be the name of our podcast. Kobe Lee Law.
No, that sounds not good.
It's so shit. Welcome back to the Kobe Lee Law podcast.
Welcome.
Welcome back to the
sounds so
first
bad.
episode.
That sounds terrible. So my next thing that we're going over our nicknames, right? Our nicknames are kind of meaningful to us. We've had them for quite a while, I'd say. I mean, I've had mine since beginning of middle school.
You have a nickname?
Thinking back, shut the fuck up. Thinking back even further to like the first game that you guys have played, what would that be? The first video
Holy
game you
shit.
touched.
That's hard. I know I was like 3 years old. I think it was either Battlefront 2, like the original, right?
Dude,
Which I think
how
I
did
was
you-
4. I think I was 4 playing on my dad's computer. It was either that or The Sims, I think 2 on the GameCube. One of those.
Interesting. Did you have somebody like teaching you how to play these games at all?
I don't think so. I think my dad was like, okay, I'm not gonna be on my PC. Here you go. Knock yourself out with Star Wars. Enjoy. Wait, also Lego games. Lego games too.
Yeah, Lego games make a bit more sense because you're a child.
Lego Star Wars.
But for me personally, I feel like the idea of playing like a Sims game or something makes no sense just because I wouldn't personally be able to grasp the concept of like how to play the game or why I am playing the game.
I was just a genius, like 3-year-old.
Yeah, you're
I
just a
fucking
smart
sucked.
ass 3-year-old. Dude, I didn't speak until I was like 4 years old. So you're already like leaps ahead of me.
You were stupid as shit. God damn.
You fucking
4 years
That's
old.
so rude. Yeah.
What the hell?
I
It's
grunted
like the
at
average
shit
like,
that
age
I
like
wanted.
2.
Yeah, I think so. But I grunted at shit that I wanted. I pointed at it, and my aunt would buy it for me. Originally, my mom did that for me. So my aunt just didn't feel like teaching me how to speak. So she just went along with it.
You learned how to speak at 4, and I was already kissing bitches at 4.
Bro, that's crazy. I
Yeah.
played, first game I ever played was Super Mario 3. Super Mario Bros. 3. The one where you like choose the levels, you jump into it, and you beat the level. On the Game Boy Advance, because that was the first console I had touched as a little child. And I have this very fond memory of bringing it to the fireworks on the 4th of July and just playing Mario while everybody was like cheering on fireworks.
You're
just
such a gamer.
enjoying real life, and I'm in here trying to beat my Mario levels. But yeah, platformers hold a special place in my heart because it's the first type of game that I've ever played. I haven't played a platformer in a while though. Now, Colby, you're still being a little quiet there, man.
yeah. It's my turn, right?
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right, cool. Because I really want to talk about this game called Point Blank. I mentioned it before. So that's what it looks like. I played it on my
Oh.
shitty ass laptop, right?
You know, that kind of does look like CS:GO.
Yeah.
When did this come out?
Fuck, dude. I don't know, 2006 maybe. I don't fucking know.
That's not too bad, like graphic wise.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't
not
look too
bad. That's why I said it kind of looks like
I
CS:GO.
mean, I don't remember it looking this good. I'm sure they updated it since, but
Oh, probably. Right.
Yeah, true. Especially if it's a CS clone.
this game was really bad. All right, so imagine Valorant, right? And Valorant has skins, right? And you
Yeah,
buy the skins,
yeah,
you get
yeah.
them forever. In this game, right? You buy the skins for like pretty expensive, right? And they say like, all right, we'll give it to you for like a week.
Oh, it's that shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
I hate that shit.
Oh,
with
dude, that's
everything,
terrible.
character skins, gun skins, anything. There's like a time
Okay, but
limit.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
that does
Like
mean
generic,
that
like free
they're
FPS game.
they've made it past Valorant in one way. They made character skins.
Yeah.
Valorant
And
can't do that.
female skins they're like smaller, so it's kind of an advantage.
Oh yeah.
And the guns are
that's-
better. It's not gun skins, by the way. I said that wrong. It's like different guns. So
What?
it's
Oh,
it's pay to win.
okay.
The game is pay to win, basically.
That's so fucking stupid, dude. Who played this?
A lot of
Obviously, Colby wouldn't. Colby's too
Colby's
cool
whole
for a
school.
game like this.
I would say I spent like $300 on this game, and for a kid, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a
That is
fuck
a
ton
lot.
for a child. What the hell, dude? It's kind of too much for a child to be spending on one single video game, in my opinion. Fuck.
But yeah, that was my first game.
Okay. Well, I feel like that one took us a little bit further back in like history because we're gonna be younger when we first played our first
They're
game.
pretty
After
far in
all,
textbooks there.
we're pretty gamers, okay? We're gamers, so we played games when we were really young, obviously. That's how it works. But the next question is first anime that you guys have ever watched. And I feel like that's
a
going to
jump.
be... yeah, it's going to be a jump because it goes probably to like at least middle school or late high school. Not late high school, late elementary school, I feel like.
Or at your birth.
Yeah, at your birth, in the womb, you're watching Death
Your
Note.
mom was watching anime while giving birth to you. Watching
Nah.
Death Note.
What's sad is I think that the first anime I ever watched was Death Note.
That's
That
not
does
bad.
not bad.
It's
Yeah.
not bad. It's just like it was the only thing that was around me at the time. I remember my cousin having the manga, so I'd like sneak it into my bed and I'd sneak a little flashlight into my bed under the covers and I'd read his manga. And I got pretty far before I got caught and told that I can't read it because it's too inappropriate for my little boy age.
I'm surprised it wasn't Dragon Ball for your first.
Well,
I'm
Dragon
surprised
Ball.
Dragon Ball didn't take your anime virginity.
Yeah, Dragon Ball wasn't something I got into until like either late middle school or early high school. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
You were
Yeah,
you were
really.
drawing Dragon Ball stuff in like the 5th grade. I was
Yeah,
watching
from
like, your
elementary
drawings of
school.
Goku.
Yeah, those were drawing. Okay. Back then, I would draw that stuff because I thought it looked cool, but I didn't get into it until I was into middle school and high school, which is
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, I remember drawing that stuff though. It was because I thought the fucking hair, the transformations looked sick as fuck when I was like fucking 10 years old.
Or even we were 10. Yeah, 5th
Yeah.
grade was like 10 years old. 10, 11.
Yeah, exactly.
Was it?
Uh,
Yeah, I think it was like 5th grade was 10. Like you turn 11. It's like 6th grade is like you're 11. If you're like on the older side, maybe 12.
Dude, that's so weird to think about. A 6th grader is 11. That's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
And like, what's even weirder in my opinion is to imagine that some freshmen in high school are 13. That's fucking gross. That's so
Yeah.
weird to think about.
That is pretty
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. Especially knowing that we were in high school like last year, JT or Lawffee.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's It's fucking strange, wacky. So
Yo,
this
you call
first,
me JT. Sorry, you call me JT. Just reminded me. We skipped over the nickname question.
oh yeah, nicknames. So
You just skipped that. I went straight to anime and gaming.
so the reason I might slip up and call Lawffee JT sometimes is because back in middle school, yeah, we've been friends for that long. We're just that cool.
Well,
Back
it's
in
fifth
middle
grade,
school.
so you're kind of forgetting that we were friends in fifth grade also. So also elementary school.
Okay,
But okay.
okay. Fifth grade, I met you. We were friends throughout fifth grade to like now. Fifth grade, I remember you and Nick specifically fighting over some person in elementary school who had poo-poo breath. And I
See,
hated
I don't
her
remember.
breath.
I do not remember fighting over that at all.
Really?
I remember liking someone like that in the fifth grade, but I don't remember ever fighting over someone like that ever.
Okay, but you and Nick both liked this same person, okay? So
You know what I
it was
remember?
like
Is
you
getting
weren't really
upset over
fighting
saying
because
fuck
you
to
wanted.
someone.
Wait, what?
I remember from fifth grade getting upset because I said fuck you to someone, like being like actually like depressed, like holy shit, I just said fuck you to someone. My life's over.
That's great, dude. That's
I remember
so good.
that.
I remember how I got into like cussing in elementary school, and I remember meeting Nick, this kid who cussed all the time, and all of the teachers were like they gave up basically on like trying to like make him stop cussing. And then there was me, like if I cussed at home, I'd like, be, like bitch slapped around a little bit. But Nick had none of this, and so I remember going over to his place one time, and then his parents
Nick
being
one of our
like,
friends.
yeah, Nick is one of our friends. He'll probably be a guest along this podcast at some point, but he introduced me into the world of not so innocent things, like cussing.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, and sex,
And
dude. He
what
told me
else?
what fucking was, and I was like, "Damn,
Yeah.
dude,
Did he
that's
show
so
you?
cool." No, he didn't show me, dude. We weren't that weird. But yeah, it was pretty rad, honestly, because that opened my eyes to like a whole new world to me. Because I was like this white kid where anytime I cussed, I'd get my ass beat. If I even thought about sexual things, I'd get my ass beat.
Yeah, it's like read your mind.
Yeah, they'd read it, dude. They'd be like, "Oh, I see that look in your eye, kid. What the fuck you thinking about?" And I'd be like, "Nothing." And they'd be like, "You're fucking grounded." And I'd be like, "Oh."
Yeah, you're born into a family of magicians.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. I grew into the worst family possible for me.
Yeah.
But
Cool magic though.
yeah, it was awesome magic to see in front of your eyes, but not being the one that like received the magic ass whooping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would suck. How magic wants your ass.
So this first episode is gonna kind of be all over the place because we have no idea what we're doing yet. This is basically just a practice episode, an intro episode.
I mean, we skipped over the same question again. Where did we
What?
get our nicknames from?
That's because you keep distracting me. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this question, and we're not gonna skip over it this time.
Okay, let's just
So,
go down
nicknames.
like one by one.
We're gonna do the nicknames one real quick.
Okay. Brandon
So,
or Coolee, do you even have a nickname?
not really. I mean Lee, Cooley, basically. That's it.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's why I was
And then
confused with this question.
Lawffee has the nickname JT, but I mean, it's not really a nickname he uses anymore. It's just one that I've ingrained into my head because I've called him it since fifth grade. But
Well, I mean, yeah, I came up. Okay, so I came up with JT when I was like an actual infant. I have no memories of where I made this name up from. Like I know why it's JT. It's my first and middle name, which I'm not going to share right now. But it's the initials, my first and middle name, which is JT. And I thought that was clever, I guess, as a kid. It would introduce myself, my full name, say, I'm yada yada yada, Lawes, JT for short. and I would introduce myself like that to every single person I knew, and I just carried with that
Damn.
nickname up until like middle school, where I met like 2 other JTs. I
Yeah,
stopped
I
like the
remember.
name, so I kind of
Oh,
just
God.
stuck with it because everyone called me it already, and kind of weird to like just change my name out of nowhere.
Yeah, I remember the JT in high school that we met while we were in middle school. We saw him on the bus.
He was so much cooler than me, much bigger and stronger and cooler and funnier. He was just superior to me.
So you just
He even worked
gave
at
up.
he even worked at my first job before me.
Oh man, Kobi, do you have any nicknames at all other than your
Kobe.
username? Kobi.
No. Just,
No.
yeah. Sad.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, it's not like really easy to make nicknames out of mine and Kobe's names, like Brandon and Kobe. Like it's kind of
Yeah,
hard.
B Dog and Copester.
I mean, B Dog is what I've been called by like Noah, I guess. Or I guess we
Let's go
can call him
Brandy.
Ragman on the
I
podcast.
can call you Brandy.
Brandy sounds so cringe. Don't call me that. Don't fucking do
Brandly.
that. Dude, then I just sound like Bruce Lee's son, bro.
Brandly.
Branley. It sounds like a cereal at that point. Did we even...
Lee Brands.
Yeah, so we got into the question about the first anime watched. Nobody answered it, though.
Well, yeah, because we just jumped around from like question to question. I tried to backtrack.
So going back
Um,
to that question,
I
what
guess I can
anime
go next.
did you watch first, and when did you start watching it?
So my anime history it goes very far back because my older sister watched a lot of anime, was huge into it.
Yeah.
So I grew up
remember.
with anime, but I never really watched it on my own. I would more so like walk into my older sister like watching like Bleach or Inuyasha. It's like that's kind of cool. They doing stuff.
cartoons.
And then I moved away from my my family split off, and I moved away from my older sister. She went to college and everything, so I kind of just stopped watching anime.
Yeah.
And I went through like this like anti-weeb like haha funny fuck weeb phase for a while, and then I finally in my sophomore year of high school watched Naruto,
Oh boy.
Nice.
and I binged all of Naruto and Shippuden within like a month or two,
Nice.
Damn.
and I just couldn't stop from there. I started watching as many animes as I could find. I started out on Netflix, like going through things like watching like The Devil is a Part-Timer or like The Disastrous
That's a
Life
good
of Psyche
one.
K.
That's a good one too.
It was so good.
Yeah, those are
I
all
got hooked
good.
in those, and I've just not stopped watching since. And I've like watched like hundreds of animes.
Yeah.
Shitload.
So, okay. I started watching animes, I'd say beginning of middle school. I'd say like 6th grade. Like getting into them at least hardcore. I watched Death Note. That was the first one I watched. And after that, I was just kind of like, I want something that's a little less gruesome. And so I started like trying to find stuff on my iPod at the time. I had a touchscreen iPod. And I came
They're so
across
cool.
Crunchyroll. This was back when they had the paid membership, but I'm pretty sure it was more at the time. And they were the first website I'd used that had that fucking advertisement thing that was like, you've watched 2 out of 3 ads or whatever the hell. And most of the time you'd be watching way more ads than you'd be watching actual anime. But it was worth it to me because I wasn't pirating. I didn't want to be no naughty little boy and pirate my anime. So
Like me.
so I went through and watched stuff on Crunchyroll. I think I remember watching like Your Lie in April. I don't remember what the hell happens in that show, but I watched like stuff like Real Life and Parasite and just a bunch of weird animes that were all really fucking good to me. I just really dug them at the time. And I don't think it was till I got into high school that I like reawoken the gamer anime man inside, because I got to like freshman year And I'd say that's when I found Dragon Ball to be like super appealing, because that's when Dragon Ball Super was coming out. That's when Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 came out, and both those things combined helped lead me to like love Dragon
Wait.
Ball.
Xenoverse 2 is that old?
Yeah, it's from 2016.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's 5 years old. Which is crazy to think about because I remember it coming out. I remember not being hyped about it too much when it came out, but then after seeing Nick play it, I was like, God damn, that looks so fucking fun, dude. I want to play that myself. And
Which
so
is?
I got the game, and yeah, since then I've just been loving anime, but like it's hard. It's so hard for me personally to get into an anime at the get-go. But once I get into it, I binge it as fucking fast as I can, dude. Speed run anime.
I'm like that, except it's very easy for me to get into any anime for the most part, except for mechas. Mechas are boring, unless they're like Gurren Lagann or Darling in the Franxx. Those are both pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Yes.
Demon Slayer was easy to get into.
Kobi-kun.
Yes. So, I got into anime pretty recently. It was December 2017.
That is pretty recent, honestly.
It's actually about the same time as
4
me,
years
actually.
ago.
Should have been
Yeah,
after me.
4-ish years ago, and it was Your Lie in April.
Oh, really? I don't
Yeah.
remember what happens in that anime, honestly. I just remember
I
it
haven't
being
seen it.
good.
Yeah, it was on Netflix because I just got Netflix and that show looked cool.
Yeah,
That's
it is
why-
on Netflix.
Watched it, yeah, and it's very sad. I get depressed.
Yeah, it
every
is
time
one
I
of the
see
sad
it.
ones.
So, yeah, pretty.
Yeah, I feel like sad animes really get you to like anime for some reason. You just like your feelings to be played with while you're watching anime. At least I know that's something that I have personally, where like when I watch animes and they like get me in my feelings, that just makes me want to watch it even more. But it also gets me like stuck in my head, and I just like think a lot, you know. Anyways, let's get out of this depressing topic.
Yeah, I'm about to cry over here. Eyes are watering up. Nose is sniffling.
I think I have a good
Losing my
way.
voice.
I have a good way to get us out of this depressing topic. So, a good,
Genshin Impact.
funny. No, that's not funny.
That's super funny and awesome.
It's
I love it.
unfunny.
No, it's not. That's such good humor.
Embarrassing pictures taken of us. It's happened.
We're getting into this.
Yeah, we're getting into this.
First episode.
It's happened. Yeah, first episode. What do you guys think is the most embarrassing picture taken of yourself,
No
and
clue.
why?
No clue. Why? No clue.
That's
I've had too
not
many.
You've had too many. Okay, well then talk about one of the times, or an
One of the
embarrassing
times.
moment. How about that?
I think I've had so many like okay, an embarrassing moment's like a lot easier, but like picture wise, I've had so many like embarrassing pictures, but not a single one is like embarrassing enough for me to like talk about.
Yeah, I guess.
It's
That
like the
makes
most
sense.
embarrassing pictures I've taken I've taken of myself. Every
Yeah.
other photo, which is like a bad picture of me, which is like 90% of them. I am not photogenic in the slightest.
I'm pretty photogenic, but it's especially if somebody else is taking the picture of me, because they're not trying to make me look good at that point. They're just trying to take a picture of me to like store the moment. It's basically how family takes pictures, you know?
Although Kobe's the most photogenic.
Yeah,
I don't know.
By far. By far.
Yeah, he is. I feel like that's very true.
He doesn't have a bad angle. Every angle for him is a good angle.
Yeah, every angle for Colby is a pretty hot angle, and he's actually not a minor anymore, so I can be a little flirty, you know, towards Kobe now, which is kind of cool.
Okay.
But I think that Colby, honestly, if you were more open to putting yourself out there and like not being photogenic, not being shy
Be a
or
K-pop
introverted.
star.
No, I think you could make it big in the entertainment industry pretty easily. Like honestly,
Thank you.
honest to God.
Like I'll be like a model,
I mean, you could be a
gamer
model.
model.
I was thinking more like streamer or YouTuber though, because I know you like those things.
Be a model for Twitch. You don't stream, you're just a model for the site.
You just model Twitch clothing.
Yeah, just I like those pictures like it
Oh,
was
my
like
fucking
really
headset
shitty
just
like
died.
sites where
That's
like
so
you make your
boring.
own. That's awesome. You can't hear me now. Let's just talk shit about Brennan. They can't hear us. Just make fun of him.
Wait, what happened?
What's your least favorite thing about Coolee 2?
My
What do you
headset's
hate
back
about
on.
him?
I can hear you
Oh,
guys.
Yeah, we're talking about how awesome, how much we love you.
How about we talk about one
Super-
thing we dislike about each of our fellow group members?
First
This is
episode?
gonna get into it.
It can be minor. It can be like a minor thing you don't like about them, like
That
a
one's
little.
pretty- that one's easy.
Really?
Yeah, that's too easy of a
That
topic.
is too easy.
I think we get lost in that topic. We should like save it for like a different episode.
That's true.
Okay, sounds good.
We just keep going on and on.
Yeah,
How much we hate
I
each
don't
other.
like this. I don't like how you guys are talking about this. But okay,
I just feel
back to the
built up.
embarrassing thing. Colby, do you have like an embarrassing picture that has been taken of you?
No, but I have an embarrassing story.
Okay,
Yeah.
let us hear it.
So,
Yeah.
Crowley too has heard it before, but Lawffee has not. So this was I would say the last year of middle school, and so our parents picked us up, right? We didn't drive. Still in middle school.
Yeah, I'd be
I'd
surprised.
imagine.
So there's like a drive-through. It's a drive-through where you pick up your kids. So each car would, park there.
It's like the bus loop.
Yeah. And the teacher would, yeah. So there was one time where I was waiting, right? I was just waiting for my parents, and I remembered what the car looks like, obviously. And the car that I remembered pulled up to the to the place, and I thought, oh, there's my parents. And so I ran, and I got in the car, and it was not my parents.
Holy shit! I have this fear. I have that exact same fear, so often.
And I panicked,
shit.
and I got out of the car and ran. I said sorry though, so
Holy
it's
shit!
all good.
Hey, you apologize, man.
Yeah.
That's all that matters, honestly. You
I
did
have
say
that exact
sorry.
same fear because all of my family's cars that we've had have been like really generic looking. Like you see like 10 of them out in the parking lot, and I have to like read the license plates just like remember which car is which. And I always have the fear of like walking into the wrong car, or like when I see a car that looks like my family's car, I'll like look at it, and then I'll look like through like the window to see if it's my family, and it never is. And then we make like eye contact, and it's always like, shit, what the fuck? What do I do? Do I wave at them? No, don't wave at them. Even weirder. Do I look away? Probably should look away. Why am I still looking at this person? They're also still looking at me. They're driving. Why are they looking at me?
I never had this fear, but that's just because like when I was at school, I took the bus, and then if I went to like a grocery store or something, I'd be with my aunt the whole time. So I never had the fear of like randomly going off to somebody else's car and then realizing that it's not my aunt's car.
You know,
Oh,
Kobe,
man.
if it makes you feel better, we've had I had like a neighborhood kid or a neighborhood family, and one of their kids did the same thing, but instead of walking into our car, they walked into our house.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
that is pretty bad.
We were eating dinner, right? And these kids would like come over, like knock on our doors, like, "Is there home so we can play?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, they're home." Like, "Yeah, we can play." Ooh, let's go play some like catch or whatever generic ass game we would play. But one time, it was like 7 p.m., right? It was kind of getting dark out. It was like probably late, like in the seasons, like winter, fall, or whatever, so it's getting dark. And we're all like eating dinner, like around the place, right?
Yeah.
It was a pretty nice dinner. I don't remember what it was like 7 years ago. And the kid comes up to our porch. We hear him like, okay, kid's over. He's going to knock on the door, right?
Yeah.
No, he opened the door and walked straight in.
What the fuck, dude?
He just walked straight into our meal. And holy shit, my parents like freaked the fuck out. Like, what the hell are you doing? The kids like panicked. Like holy shit, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. They just
Hey.
like walked straight out.
He
Like, this
apologized.
kid panicked.
That's all that matters.
So however you felt for walking to that person's car, like double that.
Yeah,
That's
that
how this
sounds
kid felt.
terrible. Sounds so bad. Walking into somebody else's house uninvited. That
Oh,
is
yeah.
something I could never do as a child.
Also, for a better picture, the door is right next to our kitchen table. It's
Yeah,
like
I
a door that leads into
remember.
the kitchen. We're all eating dinner, so he walked like straight into us.
Yeah, I remember your old place's setup. It was kind of comfy, cozy.
I mean, it's small, so
Yeah.
it's like small places, and it was nice. But it was also molding and falling apart.
That doesn't
like,
matter. It was nice. And
The
cozy.
wash machine didn't work. Some of the doors were like breaking a little bit. I slept in the living room.
Okay, well, I have
Also,
a story that's a little bit just embarrassing in the fact that it's like something that would happen casually, but not in a way that's like normal. It's not supposed to happen. You know how like there's that fear of like your family walking in on you while you're jerking off, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And like that does happen every now and then to different people, and it's kind
Pretty
of common.
common.
Yeah, it's kind of
Pretty common.
But the way that it happened, dude, I remember it so vividly, bro. I was on the couch in the living room, acting like I was playing Black Ops 3 with a blanket over me, you know, on the couch chilling, acting like I was playing Black Ops 3 so that nothing sounded suspicious
The
in the
living
living
room?
room. Dude, okay, let me explain. I guess that sounds really fucking weird at first.
It does.
My cousin and I had the same room. We shared a room, and he was asleep, and I did not feel like doing it in the same room as him. So
Yeah.
I walked out to the living room where nobody was, and usually my cousin sleeps for like a long time because he was like a teenager, an older teenager. I was a younger teenager, and he usually slept past like 10 o'clock. So I was expecting him to do that, and I was in the living room fucking tugging on my cock. I was trying to come as fast
Whoa
as
there.
possible. And
Oh, slow down.
World record
And-
speed run.
yeah, I was trying to
Speedrun.
speed run this shit so that I could just get it over with. Nobody would see it. I could feel ashamed for it later, but nobody would know, you know? And out of the corner of my eye, I see my cousin, like his foot going down the bed's ladder because we had a bunk bed. And the hallway was like visible. It would show like the ladder. If you were climbing up or down the ladder, it would show the person basically climbing up or down it because the hallway showed that part of our room. And I didn't think of it. I didn't think anything of it. I just kept gaming and masturbating. I was like,
At the same time?
well, what I did was I had my controller down on my leg, right? I had one hand on the analog stick and like my pointer finger on the
Well, I mean, I didn't
thing.
want like a detailed like.
Yeah, I'm giving you a
You know.
detailed description of what happened, and I had my other hand on my cock, stroking it. A little 14-year-old me, and
Disclosing the age is
it
Don't
makes
need
it
that.
even better, huh? It really
It
does.
makes it much worse.
So, my cousin comes out to like use the restroom. He like walks down the hallway, and I don't realize until I hear him say, "What the fuck?" And then I hear like the bathroom door slam, and I just like look over, scared as fuck. I'm like, "Oh shit, no!" He just saw my fucking dick. He saw my cock and balls, dude. That's no, dude. My fucking cock and balls have been exposed. And so I immediately fucking just like put my pajamas, like I pull them back up, and I just like start playing Call of Duty, you know, acting like I was never jerking off in the first place.
Yeah.
And my cousin comes out of the bathroom, and he obviously isn't gonna approach me about it, right? But he apparently had the balls. I mean, Good on him, dude. He brought it up to my aunt, man. And my aunt was like,
Wait, actually?
yeah. Yeah, he somehow
hell?
was able to bring it up to
What
my
a snitch.
aunt. And my aunt just like fucking beat me when she got home, and she was like, "You're grounded for a
What the
month."
fuck?
And I was just like,
Holy shit.
yeah, for some reason it like traumatized me into thinking that sex is bad and masturbation is not a normal thing that kids do. Obviously, growing up, I realized that was very wrong, and that it's a normal thing that
Like
all
as a
kids
kid.
do. Yeah, but it just kind of it was awesome. Grounded from video games for a month because I masturbated once. Embarrassing
That's
story.
so fucked. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah,
That's so fucked.
it's pretty awesome, to say the least.
I feel like what would happen if like Harry Potter got caught. And his cousin like tattletale on him.
Yeah, dude, fucking Harry Potter's cousin was a little bitch, dude. I remember.
Dude, you live the Harry Potter life.
Yeah, I lived under the staircase.
You live under a staircase. Became a wizard.
Dude, I have magical
Wait,
cum powers now, dude.
We already disclosed your family was like a magician, so
Yeah, exactly. So obviously I have to be the greatest. I'm the youngest.
makes more and more sense.
Yeah. I'm a wizard.
What was the question?
It was the embarrassing stories with pictures and stuff.
Oh,
I don't really have
yeah.
too many embarrassing pictures. I just think any picture that isn't taken by me,
Oh.
I'm embarrassed by.
I had an actual embarrassing and funny ass photo of you, but I'm not sure what happened to it.
What picture?
It was like
was
I
it? Just
remember
curious.
it was like I think our junior year of high school.
Yeah.
We were like in advisory, or like homeroom, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And I just snapped like a picture of you out of nowhere. And you made like perfect eye contact with the camera. And it was like super low quality because you're kind of far away.
Yeah.
And then when I edited the photo, I zoomed in on your face, and it was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Of you.
Dude,
I don't
that's
know
too
what
bad.
happened to it,
wish
but I
you had
swore it was like
man.
on my phone.
Damn.
I was looking for it yesterday. We were
Maybe-
talking about pictures then.
Maybe it's on your fucking. You remember your old phone that we destroyed
phone?
at the clubhouse? It was more like an iPod Touch, I believe.
No, no, it was an iPod, not a phone. It was like an iPod, a really
Yeah.
shitty one.
I remember
it was already
kicking it
breaking,
around.
Yeah, we played soccer with it.
Man, that was awesome. But yeah,
No. I still have my first phone.
wait,
got it my sophomore year
what?
of high
Oh
school.
yeah. You still have that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what was your first phone? No, I know what it is.
Yeah.
It's that crappy little fucking Samsung
The
phone.
Galaxy J75
J7
from Verizon.
Yeah, I have the Samsung S21 Ultra 5G. That's the whole name, by the way.
Well, okay. Mr. Awesome Cool Guy Rich.
Awesome.
Cash money. Fat sacks.
Yeah, I'm so rich, dude. I'm literally drowning in my own money, brother.
What about Colby? What's Colby's first phone? I'm more interested
Yeah,
in that.
actually.
It's the Samsung Galaxy Grand 2.
What the fuck even
Grand
is
2?
that?
I'm
What
gonna look it
is
up.
that? I want to look that up. What does that look like?
Samsung Galaxy Grand 2. Oh, it was fire. I had this for like 4 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Samsung Grand
It looks
2?
so generic.
Yeah. It was cool though.
It looks like a more round version of my phone.
What if it was stronger than your phone, JT?
The phone I have right now is pretty strong. I've dropped it like a
Oh
lot.
no, I meant like spec wise.
Oh, probably is, honestly. This shit can't even. I can't even download TikTok on this phone. I mean, I can, but whenever I open it, it's like
Crash.
it's like one frame every like 3 seconds.
Damn, that's not good.
It's awful.
Yeah, I remember I used to be with like the iPhone gang, and like I used to think iPhones were cool. I'm glad I don't think that anymore, but back during like I had an iPod, so I felt like switching over to the SE. The SE was like a good switch because like all of my pictures were transferred over in a snap and stuff. was a good
You're
little
not an
transition.
Apple. You're not an Apple connoisseur, an Apple fanboy.
No.
You're part of the Apple supremacy.
I mean, I used to be. I had, at one point, I had an iPhone SE, I had an iPad, and a MacBook all at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm glad that that's not something I dig anymore, you know?
yeah. Never been a big fan of Apple in general.
What's your guys' favorite product? Like, in general. Any product. Like, gamer product.
Anime.
No, that's not a fucking product.
Yeah, it's a production.
Oh my god, dude. Okay. Like Razer, LG, like stuff like that. Not just
Like a
those
company.
two. Yeah, company product.
Are we like limiting like to like peripherals? only
We'll
peripherals?
limit it to gaming in general. It doesn't have to be peripherals, but a gaming
So like
company.
monitors, even like PCs or consoles,
Yeah.
or like mouses, controllers, keyboards.
Yeah, everything.
Matt Pat.
Matt
Pat?
Pat. When did Matt Pat get involved? In the fun?
What's your favorite Matt Pat
Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Game Theory.
episode? I like his FNAF videos.
Yeah, I watched
I
all
like
of his
his-
FNAF stuff.
I like his
Yeah.
food stuff, his food theory account.
Food theory.
Yeah, food theory.
That
It's
dude's
a
a
new
gamer,
account. It's a
not a
new
chef.
account he made. He's
It's
a
pretty
chef
cool.
now. Yeah,
Why?
he's
That's
a
so lame.
chef.
Go back to video gaming.
No, there's a
I don't want
cool
to hear
video.
about how to cut apples.
No, there's a cool video he made about like which restaurant, like which fast food restaurant, scams you the most when it comes to like fountain drinks and stuff. And that video is actually pretty interesting.
Yeah. There's also one where he like tests how long you can survive in like a convenience store or like a grocery
Yeah.
store. I think it's pretty cool.
Like they're cool things that you wouldn't ever think of until you see the title and the thumbnail, and you're like, oh shit, now I kind of want to know. That's how he loops you in for hours.
Like Vsauce.
Dude, when
I
I
love
first met
Vsauce.
your stepdad, I thought that he looked like Vsauce.
What?
I'm not
They're not
joking.
even close.
I'm not
What the hell?
joking, dude. I was young, okay? Fucking
I mean, they're both
calm
bald and wear
down.
glasses. But that's it.
That was
Both bald.
They're
glasses,
white.
Kind of short.
They're both white.
They're both white. All white people look the same.
Yeah. Oh man. I was young. That's what I'm gonna chalk that up to. But I don't know.
So, yeah,
Honestly,
pretty much my favorite product is Vsauce.
oh, well, I think product is kind of hard to decide on, like what company in general, because you can even go to like game companies, like game developer companies. But honestly, like it's hard because I would just like stick with Sony because I love Sony. But at the same time, I started out with like Nintendo, you know. And I feel like Nintendo's a good brand. They do a lot of gimmicks, but it gets them far.
I
as
mean, I want to say a good company.
okay, they make good stuff that I like and enjoy, like the Nintendo Switch.
Unless it's online.
Yeah, their online
Yeah.
services are just ass, and that sucks a lot. I wish they had dedicated servers for fucking Smash Bros, dude. I'm sure lots
I was
of
never on
people-
the Nintendo train.
Yeah.
I never got onto it.
I
I
don't
liked
know.
like Breath of the Wild. Like that was fun. Never played Mario really.
Yeah.
Like, I played the first level, like the first game. That's pretty much it.
Did you ever play
Never really
Mario
cared for
Odyssey?
Sonic.
I remember trying
Oh, I
to
did
get
play.
you to
I played
try.
No, I haven't played Odyssey, but I played Sunshine on the GameCube.
Oh yeah.
Remember
okay.
that?
That's
Or
a-
Bowser's Children.
That's one of the big ones. I haven't even really played Sunshine that much, so props to you, man.
It's pretty fun.
I grew up on stuff like Super Mario Galaxy and then all of the Game Boy games and DS games and stuff.
Colby, what's your favorite Mario thing?
Mario thing.
Has to be Mario.
Yeah.
Mario thing.
Okay.
Mario.
Anything Mario.
Well, I
Nintendo.
I never really played Mario. So
Really? What
Yeah, I
about
don't have-
Super Mario Kart? Or
We're
Mario
so
Kart. Why
similar.
did I say Super Mario Kart?
Oh, I played Mario Kart.
Mario
Yeah.
Kart. I played like the mobile one, the one that recently came out.
Oh,
But that's
Did you
about
not
Oh.
play anyone before that?
it. No, I was like a
Oh,
PlayStation 2
dude,
kid.
Mario Kart's so good. Me too. I also PS2. I was PS2 and GameCube
see,
and PC.
my family got a Wii, and we never got a Wii U, but we got a
Also
Wii.
the Wii.
And I remember playing Mario Kart on that goddamn Wii so much with my family. Mario Kart is tight as fuck, dude. We even got like those wheels, you know, that you put the controller into.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Goddamn. Dude, another big game in my childhood was like Rock Band and Guitar Hero and stuff.
Oh
Those were
hell
big
yeah.
ones.
Yeah, I loved like Rock Band. Yeah.
Now I'm
That shit
like,
was so cool.
I feel like if I tried to play those games, I'd be absolute dog shit now, but it would be super nostalgic at the same time.
It was so funny. And someone would like try to play a rap song and try to like rap to it, and it just failed
The
miserably.
fuck?
Did you ever like as a kid like try to like, do like the songs with the mic, and then you just couldn't remember the words, you couldn't read it in time, so you just started like making the sound to try to match the waves
No, I never.
instead of singing.
I never. I was
Just
never
making
confident
sounds.
enough to fucking sing, and I don't think my family had the mic. I think one of our family friends brought over a mic one time, and they were the singer. But the things that we played, I remember we had the drum set in our living room, which I'm sure you've seen, JT, and then we had like two guitars, and the drum set is so much fun, dude. Oh my god, if you haven't played the drums on Guitar Hero, go purchase yourself a
Dude,
nice drum set. And
I had the drums, but I didn't have the sticks, so I couldn't use them.
that's
I tried to like, get some weird workarounds, but I was afraid of breaking them, so I couldn't use them.
yeah, that's unfortunate, dude. I mean, I remember
But I still have the mic.
we like lost one of the drumsticks at one point, but we still had one of them, so you'd like have to try and do like all of the things with one drumstick, and it's so fucking hard.
Oh god. One hand drummer.
Yeah, you're just insane, dude. You
Playing
just
fire through the or fire and flame fire
through the fire and the flames.
through fire.
Through the fire and the flames.
Flames going through
Dude,
fire.
that
how's fire go
song.
through fire?
Shut the fuck up. That song on Beat Saber is so fucking hard. I don't know if either of you guys have tried it on Beat Saber, but definitely give it a try. I know you guys both have VR headsets.
Yeah, I just uninstalled it so I could play Roblox.
Yeah. Roblox is
Because
kind of
Oculus and Roblox don't get along.
Yeah, for some reason, if you have Oculus installed, it'll try to launch like every Roblox game in VR.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah, it's
I was
shit.
trying to play my favorite wild battle cat feline roleplay clan stuff with my friends.
Dude, it's
and I
warrior
couldn't
cats.
play it because I kept going to VR. Is that what it is? I sure a bunch of people like talking about clans and shit. And I was so confused.
I just remember.
I was like a kitten.
Yeah, I remember
little
the
Discord
manga
kid.
of Warrior Cats. Do you remember that?
No.
No. I think that's what it's called. Let me look it up real quick to make sure that's actually what it's called.
It was like what, like the Thunder Clan?
Did they even? Yeah, they had a manga, I feel like, but the original series was just a novel, which is even worse.
It's awesome.
Wait here, I'll
Hey,
let you
Kobi,
guys see that.
what's your favorite Warrior Cats clan?
The fuck out. The first one.
The first one? What's
Yeah.
the first one?
I like the Dark Cats.
The Dark Cats?
Yeah, the Dark Cats.
Warrior Cats clans. What are the clans?
I like the River
Clan
Clan.
quiz? Oh, we should all take the quiz. What's the quiz?
Oh,
Find out what clan we belong
a
to.
cool quiz. Warrior Cats clan quiz.
It won't load. I can't open it. What the hell?
What clan
Which
do you
clan do you belong
to?
to?
It's loading for me. It's showing the little cat's logo
Yeah.
right now. Oh, never mind. It's not
Okay.
loading it. It showed it, and then it's just not loading it.
Yeah, it's not loading. What the hell?
Maybe this
Aw.
website has been deactivated. Oh, it loaded.
Yeah, it loaded. I had to reload the page.
Learn which clan the stars have decreed you are best suited to serve. What makes you feel better after a bad day? Spending time with family?
Spending time with my family. Losing myself in a project or craft. Curling up with a good book or movie. Working on a challenging puzzle or game. Having a bit of time to myself for some peace and quiet.
This one is interesting. What do you
Where's
guys
the
think?
gaming?
Yeah, there's no gaming one, so this is kind of hard.
Working on a challenging puzzle or game.
Oh, yeah, that's kind
Gaming.
of gaming, yeah. Yeah, we'll say gaming.
But having a bit of time to myself.
No, you don't need that. You're a gamer.
I kind of like that.
What does your room look like? A complete mess. Nicely decorated. Comfortable and lived in. Neat and orderly. Or organized chaos. I know where everything goes, even if it seems messy.
I'm organized chaos.
I'd
My
say
room is a fucking pigsty, but I know where everything goes.
I'd say comfortable and lived in. It's not too messy, but it's messy enough.
I have like piles of trash next to me, but I can reach and grab whatever I want from it. I know what it is.
I know what trash I'm grabbing. That's what matters.
Yeah.
A friend has been dealing with anxiety over something. You lend them a sympathetic ear. Venting. Dude, these answers are so long. Venting about their problems will let them get that frustration out of their system, and they'll feel a lot better! Exclamation point.
You should show these images on the podcast, like over us,
Yeah, I will.
or icons. All right.
I'll go
Cool.
through and
Make
add
a lot more
these.
sense.
Yeah. Offer suggestions on ways to deal with whatever's making them feel anxious. Those feelings won't go away until they deal with what's causing them! Exclamation point. Offer them a distraction with their favorite activity. They won't have time to feel anxious if we're having fun together! Exclamation point. Share stories of my own anxieties. They'll feel better knowing they're not alone in feeling this way. I'd say lend them a sympathetic ear. I'm not reading that last one because that last one's like cringe.
What the hell? Just read it. What if it's Kobi's answer?
Okay, fine. Suggest they talk to their parents or a therapist. I'm a good friend, but I know I can't offer the best quality help that my friend deserves.
It's a logical answer, Brandon.
I don't
You're
like
shitting on
that
it.
answer. You want to know why?
Kobi, what's your answer?
It personally
I don't wanna know
resonates
your-
with
why.
me.
I want to hear Kobi's answer.
I'm done with the quiz, so I don't remember.
What the fuck, dude?
You just skipped on ahead.
You kind of skipped quite a ways ahead.
Okay, fine.
How many friends do you have? Tons! One really close friend. I have a few really good friends. I'm closer with my family. I prefer to keep to myself. I'd say I have a few really good friends. Next. What would your friends say is your greatest trait? Honesty, creativity, kindness, talent, or intelligence? I need you to answer this for me, guys.
What if it's none of them?
Well, then I guess I can't click any of them, and I can't be part of the
Yeah.
Cat Warriors clans.
Well, let's just say I want to say creativity for you.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. He came up with the idea for the podcast.
You're a
True. This is
podcast.
all him. It's all thanks to him.
Yeah, you guys aren't here.
Everything
right
is
now.
because of him.
You guys aren't here.
Yeah.
Not in
Yeah.
existence.
We're all you, just different voice changes.
Yeah, I actually just coded some AI to act like friends. Thank you guys.
Kobi, what did you choose since you just skipped ahead of us?
Oh,
Yeah,
for
what
which
did
one?
What do
you
you
say?
think it was?
What did you say that your friends say is your greatest trait?
What was there again? What was the answers?
Honesty, creativity.
creativity, kindness, talent, or intelligence.
I just put kindness.
I'd say I'd put that.
Yeah,
for you. You're
I
pretty
would say
kind.
kindness, honestly.
Yeah. For JT,
You're very respectful.
I'd honestly put either intelligence or creativity.
Yeah.
I put honesty. Really? Oh shit.
Honestly,
you guys
that
don't
is
think I'm an
true.
honest
No,
person?
He's pretty honest.
Yeah, he's honest.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You're honest, I guess.
I shit on you guys all the time. I call your opinion shit.
That's
left and
true.
right.
That's just being blunt, though, in my opinion. Your favorite summer activity is eating ice cream with friends, swimming, hanging out in a treehouse, summer camp, catching fireflies at night. I'd say swimming, because none of the other things have I ever done.
I like eating ice cream with friends.
Yeah, that's what I put down.
I don't think I've ever done that, honestly.
Well, like,
Well, Brandon, you can go swim. We'll eat ice cream together.
yeah.
All right. A friend is being bullied by some classmates. You offer to talk to the bullies. Surely there's a way we can work this out without fighting, question mark. Tell my friends to ignore them. Those bullies are just jealous that they'll never be as fabulous as my friend.
True.
Facts.
That's how I would feel if they were bullying you.
Wow. Thank you. Offer to
you're
set
awesome.
a
You're so cool.
trap. Offer to set a trap of some kind for the bullies. We'll make them slip up in front of the teacher so they'll be punished and my friend will be safe from them. Suggest
That's how it would feel if Kobi was getting bullied. You just outplay them.
Suggest they tell their teacher. Trying to solve this ourselves is only going to get us in trouble. Offer to take care of the bullies myself. They won't ever mess with my friends again once I'm through with them.
Now you better do this
boy.
if I'm getting bullied. I expect you to beat the fuck out of them.
Beat the shit out of them. They don't
Beat the
stand
shit out
a
of those children.
chance. Tell my friend. No, dude, these are all not that great. I'm just going to say I beat them up. I'll go beat them.
Yeah, go beat them up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which of these does not scare you? Confrontation, deep, murky water, heights, strange sounds, darkness. I'd say deep, murky water. That sounds
What
like...
the hell? I'm scared of all these. These all scare me. What the fuck?
Deep
Confrontation
murky water's
isn't
pretty
really
scary.
that scary either.
I'm terrified of confrontation.
I'll just do confrontation.
I'll do deep, murky water because I'm never around that.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. You don't know what's in there, you know?
Yeah, that's true. You're going to shit your pants in
It's
the water
terrifying.
now. What would your friends say is your worst trait? Okay, I know it's going to be gullible. Vanity, indecision, aloof, or impulsive.
What's aloof?
I have no idea. I hear you looking it up, though.
Not friendly or forthcoming, cool and distant.
Okay, so why are you friends with them if they're unfriendly?
I don't know.
I would say you guys are going to say gullible, honestly.
Yeah, I was thinking gullible for you, honestly. I'm sorry.
So funny. I hate this. Okay, for JT,
Okay.
though, I'd say
Um,
probably impulsive.
I'm impulsive. I am pretty impulsive.
Because you...
I did spend like $400 on Legos that I never got.
Yeah, not just that, just like the
So-
way you speak is very impulsive. You say what's on your mind, like as
True.
it gets on your mind, without
Yeah.
thinking about side effects. What do you
That's
look
fair.
for in a good story?
What, Kobe? No, what about Kobe? Kobe, what did you answer?
I put
True
down gullible.
Gullible.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Even though you're the one
would
that
say
makes all the
indecisive.
D's
Well, it
jokes.
was-
No, I would say indecisive for you. Your issue is that you don't decide things that often.
Yeah,
You're very like quiet and reserved.
that is true.
Yeah,
But,
I think
like-
you're not that gullible.
No, I was though, because I haven't lived here for a very long time, right? When I came
Yeah.
over, my friends, my friends were.
That's not you being gullible though.
I'm not done.
That's just you being inexperienced.
I'm not done.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Continue.
So they came to my house, right?
Yeah.
And they were like, "Whoa, what is that?" And it was rice. They said we don't have rice in America. I'm like, what, really? You don't So all that shit, I believed them. So,
Damn.
I mean, I'm not gullible anymore, hopefully.
Yeah, you probably were at some point, honestly. But that's just because of the way that you didn't understand America when you first got here.
Yeah.
I think now at this point, you're probably very, very well educated.
Indecisive. Oh yeah. No, sorry. Educated. Yeah. Sorry.
But yeah.
Next.
By the way, we should probably bring up Kobi is not from America. He is from, would you like to say, Kobi?
Uganda.
No, that's not.
Uganda.
That's
Yeah,
not
it's
the
from
place.
Uganda.
That's not the place.
He's Ugandan.
You are not my Uganda brother.
I am from Thailand.
There you go.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Is it Thailand or Taiwan that has a lot of traps?
That's Thailand. That's Thailand.
It's Thailand?
Yeah.
Can I go with you to your homeland
Yes.
someday?
You would love it. Yeah.
You would love it.
I can't wait.
Oh boy. Okay, what do you
Next
look
question.
for in a good story? A happy ending, colorful characters, unique world building, an interesting plot, or mystery and intrigue.
Ooh.
I put
Okay,
down.
cool. Brandon, you go first. What? Well, Kobe, you're last because you went first.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so we can make fun of you for choosing before the rest of
Yeah,
us.
you fucking God, you're like a speedrunner, dude. What the fuck?
He's like Dream.
Yeah, Dream is in
Dream of
our
Warrior Cats.
podcast.
Belongs to the Dream Clan.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say unique world building because I like when the world that the plot is built around is interesting.
That's my answer.
That's
What the
my answer,
hell?
too.
Copied me.
Really?
What the hell?
We're all just the same person. That's what I'm
Oh,
hearing.
I got Thunder Clan.
Okay, well, let me get mine. Mostly AS. Oh,
As you idiot.
fuck you. You are a
Hey,
true warrior of
mostly
Thunder
AS.
Clan. We're Thundercats.
Oh,
Rise.
what'd you get?
I'm a true warrior of Sky Clan.
Sky Clan. That's close enough.
Yeah, I mean
Thunder Sky.
Thunder Sky. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's alright.
so really.
Thunder's cooler because we're like lightning. We're like Sasuke. Sasuke from Naruto.
That's not cool.
One
It's so
last
awesome.
topic
So cool.
that we could touch on is which anime and video game would you choose to play for the rest of your life?
Oh, yeah,
And
that's a good
way to
one.
end it.
That is.
Oh, anime's easy. Just one piece.
But like,
Really?
done.
so I have a
That's the
question.
rest of your life.
So, could you be like, erase the anime from your head and watch it again, and keep doing that, or is it? Because
That's true.
Well, that changes like the answer, right? Because you
but like
could
it does
then
get.
choose
Then I would choose
just your
One Piece
favorite.
then. Because One
'Cause-
Piece is like it's like 1,000 episodes.
Yeah. But like the problem is if you give yourself that superpower, then you can literally just choose any anime or video game, right?
Yeah, that's. You can just choose your. As for a second, what's your favorite anime? Pretty much
Yeah.
at that point.
Exactly.
Like, what's your favorite?
What's your favorite anime and video game? That's basically what that's asking.
Okay.
But I do believe that you wouldn't be able to erase that from your memory.
Okay. I was just
So,
clarifying.
yeah,
So
makes sense.
I can go first, I guess.
All right. Go for it.
So I'm not done talking about Point Blank. There's one more thing.
Oh
I keep remembering how shit the game is. All right. So I said that you only had the weapons for a certain amount of time, right?
Yeah.
And there was like a couple guns. I would say like 4 or 5 guns where you could actually keep it, but the guns that you could keep, they have a repair feature. So
Repair?
imagine you're playing Valorant, right? And
Yeah.
you load, and the Vandal has the repair feature,
Oh, God.
and so you use the Vandal for about 5 rounds. I need to repair it with real money. And if you
What the
don't-
fuck? Oh, God.
And if you don't repair the gun, the recoil accuracy just is so bad. And yeah. Then you have to use real money to repair it.
That's terrible, dude. That's
Yeah.
so shit.
So you would play that game for the rest of your life.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
No, we just
Okay.
wanted to talk
Okay.
about
So
it.
you're just bringing that back.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Oh,
so
man.
which anime would I watch? Probably
Yeah.
One Piece, because it's the longest anime ever.
Yeah.
And video game, like Minecraft, because you never get
Because
bored.
it's replayable.
Yeah, it's replayable.
Yeah, those are the easy answers. Like Minecraft, you can just play forever. Really, you can. There's like endless things to do.
Yeah.
One Piece, it's just uber long,
Yeah.
and it's kind of rewatchable if you finish it somehow.
By the
Yeah.
time you finish it, you forget what happens in the like first.
Yeah, and then you just restart it.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah,
I'd probably.
I think if
Sorry, continue.
yeah, Brandon, you go. You go.
Okay. Well, you guys are pretty fucking dedicated to One Piece as like the main answer, but I honestly believe that I would stick to Dragon Ball. I'd go through and watch all of Dragon Ball since I haven't watched like the original Dragon Ball Z, all that shit. Yeah, I'd choose Dragon Ball as the thing that I could go back and rewatch over and over and over again because then I could, you know, watch all of it. And Dragon Ball as a series is pretty long as well because of the fact that it has, you know, so many different series, I guess.
Yeah, just make it clear you are not forgetting the show when you rewatch it.
Yeah, I mean,
You still remember
it does
everything that
still
happens.
have a lot of episodes, so I feel like it would get to that point where I'd start like forgetting shit that happened from the original series, and then I'd finally get back to it and I'd rewatch it and I'd remember. I think it would be close to that. It wouldn't be as bad because I don't think it has like 1,000 episodes, but it does have quite a bit of episodes to the point where I would start to forget things. So it wouldn't be terrible to rewatch. And then the video game, I mean, there's not really a good answer other than Minecraft. Like, there's not a really good game out there that's like as replayable
Roblox.
as Minecraft. Roblox could be a good answer, but I'm
Roblox
sure
is
you
infinite.
get bored of that like so quickly because
never
Roblox
get
has
bored of
its
Tycoons.
limits. You get bored of
Obstacle courses go
tycoons.
forever.
So I'll stick with that one. I'll stick with the idea of Minecraft. That sounds like a good answer for the video game.
Yeah. I
Unfortunately.
think for me, unfortunately, what the hell?
Yeah, unfortunately, because
Very fortunate. Minecraft's amazing.
it
It's
is a
awesome.
good
Best
game,
I've
but
ever
like
made.
I don't like that answer. It's just such a generic answer. That's why I don't like it.
Because it's good. There's
Yeah.
how many servers are there? There's like a lot. Survival
Yeah.
games, prop hunt. You could play Minecraft in
Play
Minecraft.
FPSs in Minecraft.
Yeah. Valorant
That's pretty
Minecraft
rad.
edition.
True Valorant servers of Minecraft.
But anyways, JT, go on. Your answer.
I mean, it's One Piece in Minecraft,
Yeah.
but say I couldn't choose One Piece. Say because Kobi chose One Piece, I can't choose it now, right? He took it from me.
Yeah.
Then I would say probably either Naruto, because there's a shitload of that.
Yeah.
That's very good. Or, as much as it pains probably a lot of people to hear this, probably Bleach.
Really?
Because even though it's trash, the anime sucks. I have a weird soft spot for it, and it's weirdly rewatchable. Like when you watch Bleach, you can just start right back over again and still enjoy it somehow.
I think as long as the show is decently long, then I feel like it's worthy enough to be an answer for this question. Because
Yeah,
I feel
pretty
like
much.
as long as it has rewatch value, then that's really all you're asking is how rewatchable or replayable is a video game.
Oh, you know what? So for the video game part, though,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, yeah, Minecraft. But is it just a single game, or can it be like a series of like a game, like Call of Duty, for example?
We'll
Is it,
do
like,
series.
only
We'll
one
do
Call of Duty
series.
game?
We'll do series. Yeah.
Okay, then I would probably choose. If I can't choose Minecraft, then it'd be like Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I like Valorant a lot, and it would be pretty fun, but I don't think I could play that forever, dude. I'd get so fucking bored.
Yeah, if that's the only game you can play.
Yeah. It would suck. But, yeah, anyways, this is
I would choose Skyrim.
it's Skyrim, because you go back to it once a year and
I
play
would
it for
choose Among Us.
200 hours.
Among Us.
Oh, yes, Among Us. Infinite Among Us. Your friends screeching
so
into
good
your
at the
mic
game.
telling you you're the imposter. The sussy imposter.
You're sus.
But anyways, guys, it's been a first good first episode in my opinion. We've talked about a lot of things. I've had fun. I liked our
We've
answers
been
for a lot
recording
of
for
these.
about an hour and 15.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. I think that we're
bit
gonna
all
have a
over the
lot of
place.
fun. A lot of fun with this podcast. All three of us, the boys, the cum.
If you say so.
That's kind of not where I was going with that. That's kind of rude.
If you command it.
I do command it now, bitch.
If you order me.
I order you to.
Okay.
Everybody, what do you guys want to say is the finisher for this podcast, boys? Yep, that's a good finisher. Well,
There we go.
see you guys next week. Hopefully, we'll be a little bit better planned than this, but this was fun. And yeah, see you guys next week. Bye.
Can we get an outro from Kobi?
Yeah, we need an outro, man.
Outro. All right.
We'll end it right there. Like,
All
as soon
right.
as Kobi says outro, we'll just finish it.
Yeah.
End it right there.
That's good. That's good.